everyone, this is Sam from the Tech Studios. In this video, I want to talk about legacy and new versions of Photoshop. If you're using Photoshop CC new versions, you might don't access to previous versions, options such as brushes, styles, patterns, or so. One of the changes in new versions of Photoshop is about transform. In the older versions, when you was trying to transform any layers, you had to hold on the shift key and then start to resizing to keep aspect ratio. But in newer versions, by default you don't need to hold on the shift key for that or some few other transformation types such as distort. If you want to disable this new feature or re-enable it, simply go to Edit menu, or in the Mac go to the Application Photoshop menu, Preferences and General, or press Ctrl or Command K. In the first tab, as you see in General, we have an option named Use Legacy Free Transform. If you enable that, you will work like older versions. You have to hold on the shift key to keep aspect ratio, which I prefer to use this option. Also, we have used legacy new document interface. Allow me to show you. If I go to File and New, you will see the new creation document. I press Ctrl or Command K, enable use legacy new document interface. OK, and File New. As you see now, you will see dialog box like older versions before CC. Allow me to undo that because I don't like this feature. OK. But other options. First, about brushes. If I press B or enable brush from toolbox and right click in document or open from toolbar here, as you see, we don't have access to older versions of brushes. These are new brushes. If we click on this gear button, we have the latest option named Legacy Brushes. I click on that and the dialog box asking would you like to restore to the older versions of brush presets. I said OK. Now don't worry, in the latest part, as you see, we have the legacy brushes. I will open it, and default brushes, allow me to close it, and other brushes types like DP, calligraphic, M brushes, legacy brushes, even older versions, and so. About styles also, you could go to the window menu and make sure your styles panel is opened. Again, click on the top right corner flyout menu. Click on the legacy styles and more. And you will see in the latest part, we have all legacy styles, such as a web buttons or so. But check it out here. If you enable pattern stamp and click here and the gear button, as you see, you don't see the legacy styles. If I enable that, you will see you won't able to bring legacy patterns. Check it out here. These are only the brushes. So this one, it is different. Even if I click here and click here, we don't have any options for legacy. For the pattern legacy only, go to window menu and you have enable patterns here. Then, in the right side anywhere you could find it, click on the flyout menu. Now we have legacy patterns and more. Click on that. And now you could find all legacy patterns which are very useful, at least to me. Dirt, rust or so, also here, a lot of old patterns. And you could use them for any type of your creation graphical design. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you in next video.